Canada and China have reached an initial trade deal that will sharply cut tariffs on electric vehicles and Canadian canola, signaling a major reset in relations between the two countries. Prime Minister Mark Carney announced the agreement in Beijing during his first official visit to China, the first by a Canadian leader since 2017.
And that's why I'm pleased that today Canada and China have reached a preliminary but landmark trade agreement to remove trade barriers and reduce tariffs.
Under the deal, Canada will allow up to 49,000 Chinese electric vehicles to enter the country at a tariff of 6.1%. That is a dramatic drop from the 100% tariff imposed last year under former Prime Minister Justin Trudeau.
Shortly, we will be introducing a 100% tariff on Chinese-made electric vehicles and a 25% tariff on Chinese steel and aluminum.
Carney said the move would help Canada build its own electric vehicle industry by learning from global partners and expanding supply chains. He added that the agreement is expected to bring significant Chinese investment into Canada's auto sector, create jobs, and support the country's push towards net zero emissions. But the decision has already sparked criticism at home. Ontario Premier Doug Ford warned it could flood the market with cheap Chinese vehicles without firm guarantees of local investment. Canada is also set to benefit in agriculture. China is expected to cut tariffs on Canadian canola seed to around 15% by March, down from as high as 84%. Tariffs on canola meal, seafood, and peas will also be eased. Carney said the changes could unlock nearly $3 billion in new export orders for Canadian farmers and fishers. The two countries also agreed to restart high-level economic talks and expand cooperation in energy, agriculture, and green technology. China has also pledged to improve visa access for Canadian travelers. The warming ties come as Canada faces strained relations with the United States, where President Donald Trump has imposed tariffs on some Canadian goods and suggested the country could even become America's 51st state.
We don't need them for the cars. We don't need them for lumber. We don't need them for anything. We don't need them for energy. We have more energy than they do. We don't need them for energy. Well, we can always, look, what I'd like to see, Canada become our 51st state.
Carney said relations with China have recently become more predictable, though analysts stress Canada is unlikely to shift away from its long-standing alliance with Washington.
Our relationship has progressed in recent months with China. It is more predictable, and you see results coming from that.
For now, Ottawa appears to be walking a careful line, rebuilding trade with Beijing while maintaining its strategic partnership with the US.